Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about something that I was thinking, meditating on, and wondered why does it exist and what's its representation. And I'm talking about the crown of thorns that every embodiment of Christ that is on this place, this world, wears. And if you don't know, every one of us in here are the embodiment of Christ inside of us. We all have the Christos, the sacred oil that is the Christ. But that's not what I'm talking about today. I want to talk about this crown of thorns, the representation of it. And since back then they were much more advanced than us, they knew that this was inside all of us. This corona with thorns, ain't that how they represent it? That's what controls your life and death, your immune system. And this is, look, it's made like an infinity. We all have a crown of thorns. And why it's a crown of thorns? Because it's a crown. It makes you a king of your own body. But if you don't take care enough of it, hurt your body or hurt anybody, it has thorns and it will hurt you and only you. And this representation of the crown of thorns, I think, is what it's revealing today. That's the corona that controls our immune system. And in the beginning of all of this, when Notre Dame de Paris was burning, it was a message. What was the only thing that they saved? They went in there and saved the crown of thorns. It was a message what was going to happen. We will try to burn your crown of thorns, everyone. And that is that thing that they want to do with this thing that's coming out. Like the first one that she couldn't feel the connection to Christ anymore when she got the jab. And it's to destroy your immune system. So they are the kings, that they control your life or not. Because right now, this is what controls your life or not. You, yourself, by what you do in the world. If all you do is good, with no intention of taking advantage of anyone, this crown will never have thorns. When this guy had a crown of thorns, you know, they represent always with the crown, you know. Even the laurel. They knew that we have all the crown in us. The crown. It's part of us. That's what makes you alive. That's what keeps you alive. It's your immune system. But trying to take over it. It's in a repeat of history. Repeats itself again. But the representation, the paintings, they all say, look, these guys are all good. They all have the crown. Not these ones. Nope. So this is what I find out about the crown of thorns. It's a representation of your immune system, of the corona that each and every one of us have inside that controls the body. And now they're talking about, they're finding different variants. I'm gonna tell you that they're gonna find a different variant for each and every one of the living things in here, because we have all a different type of corona inside of us. That's all there is to it, nothing else. These variants are just to take, they want to record your own DNA, your code, and that's how they do it with this, because each and every one of us have a different one. There's only yours. That's why it represents the crown of thorns. Only have on the Christ, that you are the embodiment of Christ. It's all represent. But these guys have told you otherwise. So you let them control your life. This controlling your life. You. By your own actions and doing. Just take back the control, man. Don't let them control you. Because right now, they're trying hard to make you believe that you are sick. But these are the guys who are sick. Are sick. So that was it. This short one, just tell you an important thing that I think I found about the crown of thorns that is represented today by a ball with thorns. Well, thanks everyone, and see you on the next one.